Good afternoon and welcome to the Valley Stadium for Redditch United against Bedford Town in the Southern Premier League Division Centrals. The teams make their way out onto the field here to take on what is going to be a big game at both ends of the league table. Bedford competing for promotion, Redditch trying to keep their name in the division for at least another season as the players make their way out in front of a record-breaking crowd for this season. 1,470 the reported figure of fans inside of this old ground as the teams get ready to shake hands. One new signing for Redditch United. Martin Burrow starts up top with Anthony Dwyer. Shambrook comes back into the team as well to play at the back, with Burrows dropping out towards the bench. Dylan Thomas also returns from his illness to play as well. Flick on it is, chested by new man Martin Burrow, trying to keep it from the defenders and does well to shimmy his way away. Left foot ball down the right hand side for Anthony Dwyer with the first shot on goal, and a good save from the goalkeeper. Was a decent height for him and was straight at him too, but it was a fierce hit by Dwyer. Had a bit of venom behind this shot and he dealt with it reasonably well, the keeper. So long throwing here by Sam Brown into the penalty area, headed up by Carl Rowley and headed towards the goal. It comes off the crossbar. Good chance for Lewis Green for the visitors, almost putting them in front, and the bar has been struck inside the first 20 minutes or so of today's game. Really good opportunity as a long throw came into the area. Look, Rowley got the first header, but it was then Green's header onto the frame of the goal. Big opportunity missed there for Bedford Town. Headed away by Teixeira down the midfield well, and Blake, the skipper, can dink it forward on towards Lobjoit, out to the right hand side, dinked into the penalty area. Ollie Taylor tries to come and claim it. Does he get the ball or does he get the man? There's a big penalty shout for the away side, and they are very much adamant it should have been a spot kick as this ball was lofted into the penalty area. Ollie Taylor came and tried to claim it. Does he get the ball? I'm not too sure. In the area it was Ryan Blake, the skipper, who went down holding his head. Throw taken again by Brown, flicked on in the area, hooked then by Andrade, and the whistle's gone for a high foot, I believe, there, and they're not happy about it. Blake in particular, the captain for Bedford, is up in arms about it. Referee is having none of it, points to the penalty area for where it's going to be taken from as it's into the area. You can see there on the freeze frame it was a bit high, and letter of the law, despite no contact, it's still a foul. They'll be annoyed about that one for sure, Bedford, but they can't really have much complaints. Shambrook with the ball into the penalty area, headed to the back post. Kelly will chest it down and will hook it into the penalty area again. It's not particularly dealt with there by Bedford, and they're scrambling to get it clear. Dylan Thomas with the effort and hooks it towards goal, but it's a decent enough save from the goalkeeper. Didn't really have to worry too much about it. Dylan Thomas on the turn, got a shot off on his right foot, and it was an easy enough save, to be fair, for the man in goal, Jameson Horlick. This is good play by Lobjoit, getting away from the pressure. It's a shot off on his left foot and it's straight at the goalkeeper, Ollie Taylor. It was a fierce, venomous hit as well, a bit like Dwyer's one earlier on when he hit it at goal. Had a bit of swerve on it too. Ball in by Etienne into the penalty area, and no one was able to take it and take the chance. It was Dudley Toole in there who looked like he was in the best position to take this opportunity as it was swung in. Didn't quite get anywhere near it though. Dwyer also in there too. Kelly with a throw in for Redditch into the penalty area. Rowley misses it, not dealt with at all. It's headed away by Bates. Swinging a miss by Martin Burrow. It's another effort on goal, but just over the top of the crossbar. Good chance there on the half turn. It was always going to be difficult though, going away from goal. Ball was bouncing. First one was a miss, but reacted well. Couldn't keep it down though. Simmons plays it out wide. Again to Lobjoit. Cuts in field, but a good tackle by Dylan Thomas to win the ball. Plays it over the top. This should be dealt with here by Bates, and is, but it's not cleared entirely. Teixeira heads it towards the left hand side now, and a chance to run here for Mardenborough up the left hand side. Cuts in field on his right foot, gets across into the penalty area. Delicious ball in. Dwyer with the effort over the goalkeeper, and he finishes, and Redditch have taken the lead midway through the second half. A brilliant ball from debutant Mardenborough, who's getting the acclaim from his captain Carl Rowley and Morgan Owen as he played the ball into the area, but it was a great finish too from Anthony Dwyer, who just controls it nicely, hooks it over the top of the goalkeeper, and Redditch have a huge goal. The first goal they've scored as well in 3 matches or 4 games this is now, and the last time they scored a goal. And Anthony Dwyer's first goal of the season as well for Redditch United, as Mardenborough got the ball in from the right hand. So look at that Brilliant ball in. Great touch on the chest by Dwyer. And just did enough to hook it over the top of the goalkeeper, Jameson Horlick, who was pretty much not going to get anywhere near that. Great finish by Anthony Dwyer as he gets the acclaim there of the fans too, which is excellent to see. And Redditch have had good chances today, and they've taken one of them finally from Anthony Dwyer. Redditch 1, Bedford 0. Looking to respond immediately here with Ryan Blake. Little 1-2 there with Hillard. Gets a shot off, and it's a good save by Ollie Taylor in goal. Pushes it out. Ball's still there, and it's a good tackle on that left-hand side by Mardenborough. But this is really good from Blake. Nice little 1-2 with Hillard. Gets a touch away from 2 Redditch defenders. Gets a shot off, but it's a reasonable height there for Taylor to make the save. So the cheats. Panther gets away from the challenges. Plays out to the right-hand side now for Lobjoy. On his left foot, looking to get the shot off. Does so and takes a deflection. Will be a corner. Decent chance there for Bedford again as he cuts in field. Would have been one of Bedford's best attackers today. Gets the effort on, but a decent enough block. Missed by a couple of players there. Mardenborough pick it up, but he's lost out in midfield. Ball gets played forward again towards Panther down the right-hand side. Gets the ball across goal. Rowley slides in and does really well to prevent Ryan Blake from having a free tap in at goal. Ollie Taylor also very pleased with his defender as the ball was played across goal by Panther into a good area, but Rowley dived in there and got the ball, which is crucial for Redditch United. On the throw in, Rowley heads clear, and it's back on there by Lobjoy over the top, and there's a chance here, and Dudley Tall goes through the back there at Panther. Is that going to be a penalty? It is. The referee points to the spot. Texera can't believe it. Neither can Dudley Tall, but you always run the risk when you make contact in the penalty area without really getting anywhere near the ball. You're always going to be running the risk of giving away a free kick or a foul, and it's exactly what's happened, and it's a penalty to the away side. Dudley Tall trying to state his case to the referee, but nothing's going to happen now. He can't change his decision, and the penalty kick's been given in the 95th minute of the game. So late on, Lobjoy's ball over the top, and he doesn't go for the ball. Dudley Tall, I don't think he can have much complaints about that. Doesn't go for the ball, goes straight for the player. Penalty given. So now it's going to be Lobjoy who will take this for Bedford in front of the Monster Impact end of the grounds at the Valley Stadium against Ollie Taylor in goal. This is huge in the 96th minute of the game, virtually the last kick of today's proceedings. Left-footed, up he steps and down the middle he goes, and it's Bedford who are back on level terms late on, and they're going to restore their unbeaten streak to another game as he went straight down the middle. Taylor dives the wrong way. Some can't watch for Bedford, but that's a critical game at the top of the table and for the bottom of the table too. It's 1-1. Hooked clear by Whittaker. Goes out of play to Little with a clearance. Looking to try and take it quickly there with Panther, who's had a great contribution since coming off the bench. But that is it. Full time. Redditch United 1, Bedford Town 1. It finishes level pegging at the Valley Stadium in the Southern Premier League Division Central, which is arguably not a result really either side would have liked heading into this game. Bedford maybe will take a point after being 1-0 down after Anthony Dwyer put Redditch in front after a brilliant ball by debutant Mardenborough, who found the striker to score his first goal for Redditch this season over the top of the goalkeeper. Hopefully that's more for those two to come, linking up with each other today. But Bedford with a goal back after a penalty was given away by Dudley Toole on the back of Panther. Up step Lobjoy to finish from 12 yards, and it means that Redditch will remain 5 points clear of the bottom 4. As for Bedford, they've surrendered the lead for Halesowen and Telford, who won their respective games this afternoon as well. But the fans have been brilliant today. 1,470 crammed into the stadium. Excellent, and we'll need your support for the rest of the season as well. Full time here, Redditch United 1, Bedford Town 1.